Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Blacksmith Master. We're going to jump into the next day here and just start it up right away as we have all... You hear a dog in the background. I apologize. She is just... You know, there's something about scratching her back that just feels so damn good. But we're going to be continuing here. It looks like our warehouse is producing more than we can actually... how would you say it? More than we're actually using, which is not a bad thing. That's a good thing. Maybe. At least in this case, yes. So I'm happy about that. Now, I have a lot of people sitting around right now, just kind of not doing much. But they have, like, some of these are mostly all assistants that just wait for things to put out on the carts. And then they, you know, then they eventually do their thing. I think are they all cart? No. We had Fergus, who is a carpenter. Okay, right. All right. Well, we'll look into that here in a sec. Looks like we got another upgrade here with Walter. Go ahead and give Walter something. We'll just even them out across the board. I like it. There we go. Tracks 1%, customers and demands lower 10%. And he's just an all-around, just well-balanced assistant for us. Was that assistant? Or... Yeah, assistant. Well-balanced assistant. Okay. So the next thing, I don't know. I was thinking about actually expanding. She's going nuts in the back. I was thinking about expanding this side here maybe and just having more furnaces maybe and anvils. I'm not sure. But we did complete this, so there's a little bit of extra money in our pocket. That's nice. We do get in another elite person here soon. As far as, where is it? Is it like tech tree? Where's the tech tree at? Oh, it's over there. Tech tree. We do have the second floor unlocked, so we can start that whenever we want. Might do that today. Once we get racks 2 upgrades, or sorry, unlocks nicer shop racks. That's not a bad thing. What else do we have here? Enables hiring of more skilled workers. Not bad at all either. Hello. Hi. And more offers in advanced metalworking. Advanced metalworking enables combining metal parts using a workbench. Hi. I'm trying to sit here and record an episode. How you doing? I know you're going nuts. I know. Trust me. This guy, I know he talks to himself at a computer all day. What is this deal, right? I know. I don't think we have enough staff capacities, or at least we don't. I think all of our capacity is filled with our staff. So if I make a staircase, it might... Well, I mean, we have a staircase here, but I might actually add another staircase on this side. I kind of like that idea. With miners, looks like the miners are also finally starting to... yeah, they're finally starting to get something going on. Do we have used pickaxe only on this guy? Okay, let's just throw it into the pickaxe then. Are these all blue? They are all blue. We might be able to, like, start getting rid... I don't know if I want to get rid of anybody. Just because you know, if it's not broke, don't fix it. That's where I'm at right now. I'm not gonna fix anything, but I do want to kind of get that staircase replicated on this side. So let's get the staircase in. I like the spiral staircase. Looks kind of cool. Go right there. Right there. Perfect. And then as far as like on top here, whoops. I think that's just us because we don't have a floor up here, right? Yeah. I don't know if I want... I really don't know what I want up here. Is that bad? Maybe that's bad. That'd be bad to say. I'm just not 100% sure on what I want to do up here yet. And maybe because I just haven't unlocked everything yet. Right? Yeah. Probably, right? Make that hallway. I think I might want to try to replicate what I have already down here. I wonder if I had like a multi-level... retail shop. That would be kind of cool. Kind of like that idea. Multi-level retail. And then all this could be like the different types of ingots that do come in, right? And we're gonna have like the next ingot be furnished up here. Even the wood possibly too furnished up there. So let's see. Maybe we do that. Maybe we go staircase in retail shop. Yeah. Staircase in retail shop. Do that. Overlaps an existing object. I think it might be the floor, right? I might need to take out the floor first before I do that. Can I get rid of that? Let me delete that, please. Not that. How do we do the... Oh, yeah, right there. Get rid of that. Perfect. And then we'll add the staircase right there. Kind of like it. I don't know. It's something different. It's not like... I don't know. I dig it. Unless they're talking about the freaking painting there. They better not be talking about the painting. Oh, yeah. Talking about the painting. If you're talking about the painting, then let's drag that over here. That overlaps? Okay. Can we place this elsewhere? Like up there? You know what? Let's just get rid of it. Yeah. Gonna be that difficult? Then get up out of here. Come on now. There we go. Okay, so now they can go upstairs, I guess, if they want. And then we'll have like a whole retail shop up there too. Who wants to be... Okay, speed for you. Perfect. How are these doing? Are these doing all right? Yeah, it looks like they're going to be done soon. How are we doing on resources? Resources are being upkept. Okay. And then let's go ahead and fix this flooring issue here. My bad. I shouldn't have taken out that floor before. Didn't realize it was the actual painting that was in the way. Okay. That works out. I think I'm gonna go ladle for dark blue. Yeah. We'll start doing all the metal. Start upgrading all the metal tools and utensils. So now we have three stairs here. But the thing about it is I think we have enough money to do this. To kind of mess around with this stuff. Let's go here and let's build a wall out here. We want to do that and go all the way around. Then we want to have like some sort of, yeah, opening here. Perfect. Let's go wall this way. Wall that way. Wall that way. And then we want a hallway. Perfect. And then let's take this out and replace it with this lattice. Do that on both sides because I kind of still like that idea. Lattice there and a lattice over here. Okay. Nice. The outside will be wood, most likely. I'll change it to wood. I might change this up. The outside of the retail shop here. I like this lattice thing because it does kind of break up the retail shop and then like the back of the house kind of thing going on, right? Can I see decorations? Yeah. There we go. Get the plant decorations in again. That side and do the other side. Perfect. Looks so cool on the outside. And then we can, you know, add more staff things up here. I do need to open this up too. There we go. And go like that. Perfect. And then we can get back to work, you know, up here. The only thing is that anything that's built up here, it's going to be really a lot to have the assistants come here and then go downstairs. So on the bottom floor, is there anything down here? Yeah, it's kind of blocking right here. So that's going to be our only entrance and exit point right here. Did I do that correctly? I don't think I did that correctly. Now looking at it. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And go like this. There we go. There we go. That's better. Maybe rotate. Oh, I just realized I have it that way because of the benches. So I might need to do it that way over here too. So let's see. Let's rotate that like this maybe. Is that how I have it? Like that? Yeah, I guess so. Okay. And then I can open up these too. I could turn this room into an entire like wood carpentry room. And then just make all this ingot stuff. I don't know if we do that much wood. We don't do that much wood. So instead, I'm just going to make a foundation here. I'm going to just grab this, build this out for now. I'll go ahead and open that up. Open that up. Put another thing over here. There we go. And then we'll see what happens. There's a little bit of, you know, a little bit of building here. I will do the outside wallpaper though. Do I have any new cool ones? I don't think I do. No. We'll go like this, this. And then until we get to this part where it breaks, then we'll just do that. And I'll keep this side maybe something else, possibly. I don't know yet. And if there's anything fancy to do on the outside here, which brick could be that fancy thing that we do. Brick does kind of look nice as far as like a corner lot. Double brick, all brick. Maybe break up the brick. Black on the brick? I don't know about black on the brick. White on the brick? That's not bad. That's bad. No, I kind of like the all brick maybe. Then we go all brick on this side. Yeah. There we go. Flooring in there is fine for now. There still isn't anything that catches my eye. Yeah, nothing too crazy. Just we'll go ahead and just add in here for now. That will be that. Okay, so that's that. Now with this cashier, I could have a cashier even upstairs too. And then what we can have upstairs is like down here we have all the wooden tools being sold, and then upstairs we can have like some metal tools being sold or something rather, right? We'll complete that. I didn't even check to see if there was anything fun to do as far as like anything. You know what? I'll just leave that as is. I won't add another thing to the list. Lumberjack? Upgrade the lumberjack? What are you doing? You're doing cut logs? It's the cut log one? Cut a log, yeah. There you go. I like it. I like the brick. I like the brick look. When you walk in, it doesn't feel like, oh, this is a brick look though, but I don't know, it looks nice. All right, we'll let them finish and do that. Keep an eye on the ores because we are out of ores here. We do have 85 ores in the shop. And maybe a good idea here is to break up the route. So what I'm going to do maybe is add a door here. Yeah. If we build a back door, they can go straight from warehouse into where they need to go. So let's go door. And then we can make a sign there saying like back door, staff door, whatever. Cashier. Finally get a nice little upgrade to the cashier here. Works at checkout counter. Right. Attracts more customers. Determines the bonus received when customers purchase an item at checkout. Customers will wait longer in line. Maybe we go more customers and wait longer. I might be able to hire a new cashier, possibly. Alice, we'll get you. You are carrying that stuff, so let's get you to carry more. I want to take a look at my hires, though. Not really a. There's no really better cashier to hire at the moment. Climb stairs faster. That's kind of nice. Okay, so from back here, let's see. It should be going from back here through the door. Yeah, into here. Or wherever they're depositing. Where are you depositing that? Yeah, right there. Okay, so it's the wood. Okay, yeah, so if they need to deposit ore, they'll deposit ore through the back door. Love it. Let's build a sign here, just cause. Why not? Can we get a sign over here? Let's sign it up. There we go. And then let's change this to Kanzalone staff. Only? Yeah. We'll apply, and then I'll grab that color code from the front here. And then I'll just transfer that over. Okay. Alright, cool. A little bit of backdoor entrance. Not like it matters, right? The employees are not, or sorry, not the employees. The customers are not going to go in there, but it's, you know, it's just fun. Little fun stuff. Let's grab this vine and go upstairs and maybe fill out the hallway. There we go. Oh, I messed up on that one, didn't I? I need to fix that. There we go. Okay. Cool. So upstairs is ready to go. It's just whether or not I'm ready to make it go. When am I ready to make it go, right? That's the only thing. I might have to possibly get another assistant to run the ores. Get another ore assistant. Another miner here. You carry ores. So you are just carrying. So let's make you go stamina and faster. Okay. Cool. And I don't know if we're going to get that one done. We have an elite staff coming if we can get this done today. Well, whenever we get it done. Hopefully it's today. 6188. Only got like an hour and a half left. See how fast they can go. Blacksmith level up for Odell. You do metals, keep doing metals, my friend. Keep doing metals. So now this part of the game is basically just balancing. It's constant tinkering and constant balancing, I feel like. Some workers are still busy. Let them do their thing. We will. I don't think we're going to finish that. Do we have any open spots? I think we do. We have 2 open spots, maybe? Oh, we have 1 open spot. Good. Okay, so the 1 open spot we can use for the elite then. Nice. All right. 16,000 next day. We'll go ahead and check. So we got more resources in. Good. We'll go ahead and check to see what we have here. Oh my gosh. Oh yes, I want to do that. Love the chests. I like this paint. Is it for wood? Yeah, we'll do the paint because our carpenters are just kind of sitting around waiting to do something. So we'll do that too. Nice. We'll go and upgrade the kitchen knife. Kitchen knife. I was going to do legendary wood. Maybe I should still wait on the legendary woods. Yeah. That's been completed. We have a new elite. And that elite is going to be a blacksmith. Serena. All skills are at the maximum level. Wow. All assistants walk the same speed while carrying as they do while empty-handed. All workers move 10% faster. Attracts 10% more customers every day. This is tough. All assistants walk at the same speed while carrying as they do while empty-handed. I don't know if that's good or if that's bad. I mean, that's good, but Serena is like the best. I have to go Serena, dude, right? I mean, this perk, though, is pretty good. You know what? I'm going to go Elric. I'm going to go Elric. Yeah. Go Elric, and hopefully that increases the speed of all the assistants, you know? And it could, definitely for sure. Right? Absolutely. So, you know what? I think that was probably a good way. I mean, yeah, the all skills boosted is nice and all, but it would only be one person, you know, that takes advantage of that. At least for our elite Elric. Yes, he's good with his skills, kind of. But he helps every single assistant, which means he's helping like all these people. so I mean, I don't know, that one. Yeah, you know, I feel like that one was a maybe, you know, I don't want to say an easy one, but I think that was a smart decision to make there. Let's see what we have here. Unlocks nicer shop racks. Yeah, let's do it. There we go. And then we can start upgrading this stuff, maybe. The question is, do I keep the nice stuff, or do I replace the old stuff with the nice stuff, or do I get the nice stuff and put the nice stuff upstairs? That'll working. Continue doing that. Let's take a look. No, I think I do. I do. I think I replace these no matter what. Oh, you can upgrade. Oh, thank God you can do that. Such a nice little feature there. I love when games do that. Okay, we'll just upgrade everything across the board then, if we can. Okay. Weapon rack. Yep, already upgraded. Cool. Nice. Okay, perfect. 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 Wonderful. I'm gonna move upstairs. And I might start to build out this this one here. This storefront. Go like that. Rotate that. This one doesn't necessarily need to be mirrored. Actually, yeah, let's mirror it. Well, mirror it as best as we can. Like shelves. Weapon rack. A bow rack. Another weapon rack. Wall rack? I didn't even know there was wall racks. Wall rack, I guess? Not entirely sure what that's going to do, but wall rack. Any more information about this item? The tomahawks there, maybe? Longbows. It was going to keep the wood away. Bludgeons. But it is a bow. We'll keep that. We'll keep the bows up here too. But I do want to have mostly metal stuff up here. Tankard. Yeah. Okay. And let's actually fill this up. I'm not going to put a fireplace up here. I'll just continue filling this stuff up. Like that, maybe? Like that. That, yeah. Like that. So we had the tanker. Let's do kitchen knives. Then we'll do goblets. We'll do forks. And we'll do ladle. There we go. Add a little bit of decoration in here, of course. Go like this. Okay, never mind. Right. Put that there, I guess. A banner. A little painting. Okay. Bonus is up there, so that's good. And I think that's fine for now. Any more paintings I have? I do. That's huge. That's good. Nice. So then what I'm going to need to do is I'm going to need to hire a cashier. Somebody who is communication, demands a higher wage, 20% less XP, attracts more customers. Let's hire Neville. There we go. Attract at least 100 customers per day to your shop. Nice. Cool. Okay, anybody else? Miner. You are pickaxing and carrying ore, so you're doing both. We'll just do that then. Okay. Now we have that guy up here. So they can come up here and shop once that stuff is all situated. Now the thing about this though is somebody's going to have to bring it up here. I don't know who that somebody's going to be, but somebody's going to have to bring it up here. Next day. Any cool new ones that we can pick up? No. Okay, so what I'm going to do then, I'm going to take myself upstairs, and I think I'm going to expand on this. Oh. Humble reward barely worth 3,200. Okay. It's not like the worst, but all right, sure. And then let's do this one. Elliot uses pickaxe. Keep doing that, Elliot. Thank you. So our ores are being used up quite a bit. Our wood is not, obviously, because we do way more orders with ores, or ingots, I should say, than wood. I'm curious to see how this is going to work. I think I have to assign somebody to work this, possibly. Oh no, well, we have bows up here. We did buy a bow. Yeah, I might have to assign somebody to work, like, send over the tankards and this and that. And you know what, actually? Maybe that's what this floor is used for. Maybe we build out these things to build up this shop. Not a bad idea. Not bad at all. I will leave that one going. So I'm going to upgrade this to legendary now. Perfect. Should have did the pitchfork, really, but it's fine. And then what I'll do is I will add, yeah, we'll do some more of this stuff. Now I don't think I need to add a carpentry workbench up here. Maybe I should. Maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. Let's see. Let's go furnace. Actually, no. Let's not do furnace first. Go chest first. Or maybe this will be kind of laid out differently. Yeah, I'm gonna lay this out differently because there's no need to go out this way because we can't go out this way. Anyway, so let's just do this. To anvil. The water. Chest. Yeah, let's just do that. Because we want it to go one way anyways. Let's do 3 maybe. There we go. Do water. Water. Furnace, furnace. Okay. We're gonna have to hire more people. Yeah. That's done. And then I guess we could technically still have carpentry up here. There's gonna be a lot more space we can use, I think. Carpentry. Oh, I forgot about jewelry and pottery and all that. Oh my god. Yeah. Wood pile. Don't know if this is a good idea, what I'm doing right here. You might have to balance it. This is kind of encouraging me to increase my workload here. Or increase my employee load here. And that's where the balancing in this game can get a little bit weird. Not weird, but it can really make you go sideways. Money-wise. So we got to be careful on how we expand here. Let me pause real quick. I'm just going to fill these up myself. I doubt anybody's going to use this up here. And then what I'll do is I'll come into Blacksmith, hire. And then what I'll do is I'll just be very selective on who I hire, probably. As in like, hey, there's an assistant here, Eric, that we can hire, right? Is it the assistant? Hang on, I'm going to test this out. There are not enough benches for any of your new staff. Got it. Let me test this out. Because I forgot if it's the assistant that is assigned to this or if it's the blacksmith that's assigned to the shelves. I gotta figure that out. Don't worry, because we got staff benches here. It's gonna be weird how they, you know, come up the stairs, but it's all right. They won't complain too much. There we go, and we'll do that. Okay. Now let's hire. We get Eric in. And then let me talk to Eric. Where are you, Eric? Where are you? Raw stock craft ingots. Craft ingots. No. Transfer items. Okay, so I think it is blacksmiths that do it. Okay. Well, Eric, let's put you on transfer ingots then. We'll do that. And then we'll put you in the... Well, wait a sec. Sorry, not transfer ingots, but restock. That's what I want you to do. We want you to restock wood, I guess. We'll do that. And then, like I said, I'll be pretty selective on who I hire. I mean, these aren't terrible. Especially Milo. Tracks one less customer. Henrita. Actually, Henrita looks pretty damn good. 20% less time to process an ingot on the anvil and earn design points 20% slower. That's fine. Let's get Henrita. Where are you, Henrita? Craft for racks. There we go. I want you to craft for racks, and I want you specifically crafting for just metal items. Metal items. And that's all you're going to do. Hopefully, maybe they'll come up here and they do this and they do that and all that. And then having like a room full of smelters. Or smelters, more action, right? Because they're going to need to get the ingots up here somehow. So that might be a good idea. You know what? I'm not going to worry about that too much. Not right now. Alright, let's see what happens. Let's press play. I doubt anybody's going to use any of this. But Henrita should be now supplying... Regardless if Henrita is building down here or building up there, Henrita should be supplying this now. We'll see. Because we're only selling them bows up here. There we go. Okay. And they're going to buy that? Nope. Alright. Well, it's in action at least. Let's do that. Thank you. Guys, gotta also be careful about our daily wages too. Alice. Do a little bit of that. Oh, somebody actually used the carpentry up here. Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, they're using more carpentry stuff up here. Cool. And Rita is making goblets up here. Cool. Well, not up here, but transferring it up here. You're going to go there, and you're going to go there. Is it silly to have the retail down, you know, stacked on top of each other? Couldn't I just, like, grab this and put this down here before? Yeah, I could have. But, you know, I don't know. It's something different and funny. Like going to a Macy's or something. Blacksmith Macy's. Okay. There we go. I like it. I like it. I think I'm going to save my points for the legendary wooden pitchfork next. Yeah. I like it. But yeah, anyways, that's all I got for you in today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to hit the like button before you leave. I will see you all in the next one. Take care.